Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Sunday. Now, something very powerful has occurred today. We got the Stag in the Divine Feminine reading. So the Stag is the promise of union. So I'm not going to go too much into this because I've just spoke all about it in the Feminine reading. You can go and watch that right now. But I want to bring in the Masculine's dark truths. Now, they are giving me fear today. They're giving me fear because, this is what's released over a gradual process to be able to move forward and express themselves and be authentic and be with you and share that love with the world. So this is where the masculine is, and the Stag is really a symbol of your union, but also about the way the masculine changes and grows and evolves. And, it's a gradual process. It doesn't happen quickly. It happens over a period of time. So, this is the time now. You may think, well, how long is it going to take, Liz? It's happening now. 2020 was pivotal for change. And between now and 2024, 25, massive changes among the collective. And even my twin, we're in union, but he is still transforming and changing now. And, I see that every day. So I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Dark Truths today. So what does your masculine want to say about the Stag? What does he want to say to you about the promise of union with the Stag? What does he want to say from his dark truth, from his soul? So I'm going to bring these cards in. Thank you, angels. They're also asking me to bring in the masculine secrets of the soul. Now, I can use these in the DM to DF reading, but, even though this may seem like a version of a DM to DF reading, this is more about his soul and his transition. Okay, and what he wants you to know about, what he's been going through to be able to be in union with you. So he's saying to you, she knows. So this is very much about karmic partners and karmic release. So he's saying to you to be available for you in union. I have to let go of the past. I have to be free. I have to move on from that karmic partner, whether we're living together, married to each other, or just spending time together. I need to be free, and she knows. So this is letting you know that that person is very aware that your masculine's heart belongs somewhere else. Now, your masculine's heart belongs with you. Their body, heart, mind, and soul, their very essence of their being belongs with you because you are eternal, and this person knows. She may not know of you directly, so don't panic and think, oh, she's going to turn up at your door or send you any nasty messages. She's very aware that something isn't right in the connection. And I feel those of you dealing with a karmic relationship know that too. Maybe you've encountered something or experienced something that makes you very aware that she either knows that something's not right in their connection or she knows about you directly. But I feel that would be resonating with a few. Okay, some divine feminines are very aware that the karmic partner is aware of them. Others aren't. So she's saying, I know. It's like the karmic partner is saying, I know that he or she belongs with you. And I know it's time for me to release the holding on to that. So it's like this person is coming through today from their higher self saying to you, I know that you belong with him or you belong with her. I know it's also part of my journey to let them go, to be with you and move on. So that's a very powerful message coming from the karmic partner's higher self. So this is also reminding you as a divine feminine to have compassion for the karmic partner because that person is a catalyst to your union. She knows about us. This is what your masculine's saying to you. How can she not? You are the one that I want. I'm being careful. I have to do this the right way. So that's another reason why it takes time to move into full permanent union, because he has to do it right for his children, for himself, for his well-being, his health, for his finances, for everything to move forward in the right way. I'm afraid. So the reason why it takes time is because he goes through fear. I walked away, but I intend to come back. So, he walks away from you during the separation and the silence so he can heal and process and sort out his life. And he said, I know I walked away from you, but I intend to come back. So he's saying to you, I'll always come back to you. They're giving me a block in the throat, no matter what the block is or what the situation, because we belong. He's saying, I was running from myself. So he's letting you know that to move into union, he has to harness and embrace everything. He has to dredge up all the pain inside to heal that. And that's why he's run. He was running from himself, not you. He may have been in denial because of that reason. He's saying, my concern is, will you be there when I come back? So, he's very aware that this journey takes time. And he's also very aware he's teaching you patience and to have compassion and to see it from an unconditional point of view. But he's also afraid you're going to move on with someone else. And he's saying, thank you. Thank you for being my best friend even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So he's saying, nobody knows me like you. I've pushed you away, but you've always been there for me, energetically as well as physically. Thank you. So he's letting you know how grateful he is for you putting up with his transition. And he's saying, I need you. Your love and your powerful light guides me home. So you, being authentic, shining bright, being in the energy of your power, guides him back to you because all paths lead home. And look at this. My heart beats for your heart. Listen to the beat. My heart beats for your heart. Listen to the beat. So, if you've been having any irregular heart issues, palpitations, heart skipping a beat, heart racing, that's his heart speaking to you. Your love and light guides me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it and I need it now more than ever. You give me hope that I can be happy again. So he knows with you he can be happy again. And he's saying, I'm learning everything I can about our love. So during this transition period of, the time it takes to move into union, he's learning everything he can about the love. And he's saying, my thoughts of you get me through the day. So that's what he wants you to know today as he prepares for your union. He loves you and wants you and needs you in his life. But he also has to do it in his own way because that's how he will follow through on his plans. So don't get stressed out by the timing of things. The stag today is the promise of your union and the promise of the power and the way it will be and how magical it will be when you come together. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.